Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. It is so early, y'all. I shit, even for like the Nintendo Direct, I wasn't like up at like 8. I mean live at 8. I was like 8. I got up at 8:30 because it took me forever to finally get to my bed. Although I woke up by myself today. That's one of those really clutch ones. Y'all know when y'all have those, when y'all wake up before your alarm clock and you're like, I have like a suspicious amount of sleep. This is weird. That's definitely one of those today. Because like I went to bed at like maybe 1:30ish. I was up playing Fortnite because I refused to go to bed on a loss. Which, by the way, we didn't. We ended up winning the whole goddamn thing. And I told him, no, one more game. Can't go to bed like that. No. It was definitely one of those. A couple things. Shout out to GlitchX City again for doing the Lord's work. I just need you to know. Being able to have background Pokemon lo-fi music and not have to worry about copyright. You're really doing the community such a service. You have no idea. I guarantee you, this is the VOD that people are playing in their backgrounds for the stream as such. So, very exciting stuff. Today is the Pokemon Presents. Here we go. Yeah, we got a couple of these to go. Pokemon Presents. Let me switch the screens. Let me get everything nice in order. There we go. Yeah, I'll have that up and such. But yeah, for real. Let's see. Oh, it's so early. I just want to go lay down. Oh my God! So if anybody in chat is from New York or in the surrounding tri-state area, what the hell is going on? What's up with the weather? I can't see outside my window. You know, back in the day when the PS1 couldn't render distance, so it would just be like gray fog, and you could only see like kind of like really only right in front of you. That's real life right now. I can't even see my neighboring skyscraper. It is a void. Like, it's really, I've never in my life, I see nothing. It looks like my apartment got captured and I'm stuck in the midnight channel somewhere. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've never seen it this foggy. I like got scared. Like, I opened up my window, or I opened up the blinds this morning, and then I saw nothing. Yeah, it's kind of OD. It was. I had a moment of just like, that scene in Zathura. Y'all remember that? They used to run that on Cartoon Network all the time. It was a movie starring Josh Hutcherson, and is that him? I think that was him. He was a little boy in that movie. I think he's the older brother. Anyway, they play a board game, and it causes them to go up in space, and then they got to keep playing the game until they go home. That's what I feel like right now. I opened up my blinds. Jesus Christ. It's nuts. For today's Pokemon Presents, I have no real expectations. If I had like a big hope, which is like just release the old stuff. That's kind of where I am right now. Like, I would love to just play Gen 1 through 3. Like, I keep seeing this image floating around of like this NSO graphic of like red, blue, gold, silver, ruby, sapphire just showing up on NSO. Please? They are going to talk about everything though, because Pokemon Presents are they're the entire Pokemon brand. So it could be anything between the anime to the games to like the mobile stuff. So it could be a lot of stuff. They're gonna spend some time on Pokemon Unite. That is a given. You know how that goes. And then I'm so sick. I'm just trying to. I got a little more color this way. Cool. Get my saturation. Let me add the white balance. Sorry. I was fixing my camera stuff and I was like, I looked a little washed out there. Okay, a little bit better. Not as blinding, I guess. And this kind of makes me look like I have a little bit of color on me. I'm telling you, I don't even have my key light on. Like, it's so gray outside. No, not even gray. It's white. The air is white. I've never seen some shit like this. I can't see the building across the streets. It's literally nothing. It looks like I hold on. Let me like this is it right here. That's the vibe. That's the vibe it's giving. There's no snow or nothing here either. That's gonna be me going outside. You know, it's bad out. It's crazy. Yeah, dude. I heard in London it does get smoggy like this. If anybody from wants to comment. But yeah. Let's see. What is I don't know. I think Pokemon Black and White remakes already? You think? I feel like we need. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like I said, I like Diamond and BDSP. Ooh. You're gonna go back and play BDSP. Just if you ever get the chance, just boot up the game, and then you're gonna look. And you'd be like, wow, this game runs at a consistent frame rate. Wow, the character models look pretty good. Wow, the Pokemon models look pretty good. Wow, this game runs very well. It's just really like going from Scarlet and Violet and then going back to that and seeing like Pokemon run properly again. It was weird. It's like my brain is changed. It like altered, you know. So I'm kind of I don't know. We'll call that trauma. We'll see. I don't know. Whatever they're gonna go, it's gonna be fine. I gotta get into learning how to mod my Switch. I've been wanting to do it, but I've been scared because if my Switch gets bricked or whatever. But the Switch has been around long enough now where I feel like I could just crack that hole open and, you know, get it to work properly and not break anything. I hope we don't get the next mainline game. Oh, Lord, no. If they're like Gen 10, they're getting choked out. There's no way. Whew. That is, all right, worst case scenario, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2. Oh god. And then they're gonna boot up the game and it's gonna be like a big HD, you know, like wow, they're gonna do that. Like this is gonna be it's Scarlet and Violet's Tears of the Kingdom. 3 times the world, 3 times the frame rate. It's too early for this. It's weird. I don't like feeling this way about Pokemon. You think I like feeling this way about Pokemon? Like, I'm just sitting on hater energy. And I don't like that. It's just all of the facets of the brand. Like I said, I like the Blueberry Academy DLC. I had a lot of fun with that. I put in like 50 hours in that DLC. So I can't even say. Like, it's really, it's a weird experience having like 150, 170 hours in a game that I really just don't like. What kind of mental illness is that? If y'all know, put me on. Because that's crazy. You say that shit out loud. I think the thing that got into, for me, the Blueberry Academy DLC, the thing that was really important for that was the being able to use a lot of my old Pokemon. Like, I was going through my Ash Ketchum run. Because in the DLC, you're able to fight against the coaches, which are like rematch bosses from throughout the game, and they have like much better teams and, you know, competitive items and competitive movesets. But I was able to go with like my old Pokemon from like Pokemon Black and White 2, my X and Y team, my Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire team, my Legends Arceus team, my Sword and Shield team. Like, I was picking and choosing. Like, I'm on for, all right, let me get you from over here, you from over here, let me grab you from over here. Make a 6, and then I would just battle like that, and it was great. I don't know, I was having some real nostalgic moments. I was like, oh, I remember this mon. I remember running this mon back. I remember, oh, yeah. It could just be that you couldn't bring all the Pokemon over either. There was like a handful of Pokemon that I couldn't bring over, which is whatever. They didn't get their visas in time or whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just got the coffee's prepared. I got a cup of water right here, as per usual. Y'all know I got my chug-a-mug, and my mug. Before stream starts, I might. Does anybody know how long this is gonna be? I know these are pretty short. They're never really like a long. This is why I usually like go live like an hour before, so we could just shoot the shit before all of this. I've seen 3 different answers. I gotta look on the. I know Sarah B would know. I think I did hear about it being 12. I don't know. PlayStation just tweeted layoffs. You're lying. Oh, nah. Right now? Sony Interactive Entertainment announces a reduction in its global workforce. This is so... Anyway. PlayStation community means everything to us, so it felt it was important to update you on the difficult day at our company. We have made the extremely hard decision to announce our plan to reduction overall headcount globally by 8%, or about 900 people. 900 people. Subject to local law, employees across the globe, include our studios, are impacted. These are incredibly talented people who have been part of our success, and we are grateful for their contributions. However, the industry has changed immensely, and we need to future ready ourselves to set up business for what lies ahead. We need to deliver on expectations from developers and gamers to propel future technology and gaming, so we take a step back to ensure we are set up to continue bringing the best gaming experiences to the community. Below, I've shared a copy of the email I've sent to the company this morning to provide more This morning! Yo, imagine being a PlayStation employee being like, you know what, I'm gonna watch this Pokemon Presents, and then you lost your job. Fuck. And then the whole world knows you lost your job within the hour. And there's the email right here. Yeah, they break down specifically where they cut it down. The PlayStation studio, the London studio, will close in its entirety, so that studio's gone. There will be reductions in Firesprite Studio, and there will be reductions in various functions across the Square Enix Interactive Entertainment in the UK. It's the thing too is like I don't feel good about these layoffs stopping anytime soon, especially with the whole debacle right now with AI and how much that technology is improving and at the speed it is. So get your pitchforks ready. It's time. It's time. We is approaching the end, bro. There will be a point. There will be a point. I wonder when they're gonna hit. At what point we're like, you know what? 5 people have all the money. Let's go get them. Like, it's... Yeah. So, I'm... Sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck them. That's crazy. I hate... We get stories like this every day. This is going to be the thing that goes nuts. I wonder what Nintendo's vibe is going to be. Are they doing layoffs soon? Because every time I hear about Nintendo company morale, at least for the Japanese division, it's pretty decent. People are well paid. CEOs take a pay cut when shit is south. It's really... I would believe in industry shifts if we get a thing like this from like Nintendo. Like, I believe in industry shifts fully. Like, they're like, oh shit, like shit's actually going this south, where they are like gotta cut down, they gotta trim, you know. Anyway, cause it's looking grim, y'all. And right before that is weird, man. It's a where'd the thing go? Oh, Lord. Well, I hope everybody can bounce back and find gigs soon. It's just that number, that number of people in the game space that have just been laid off in the last couple of months have been just egregious. Like, really, like, it's been consistent. We get articles like this a couple times a week. I wonder what that's gonna be like. There is a theory right now, or at least more a gaming shift, because AAA games just aren't. I'm not gonna say hitting anymore. They aren't as big financial blockbusters to these companies as they would like them to be. So I think we're about to be on the comeback of AA games. I think the era of AA games is here. Just the smaller games we get more commonly. They'll probably be a little bit cheaper, but. And there's also the resurgence of indie games. Like, think about the biggest games right now. Like Helldivers, I've never even heard of it. It's $40, right? Helldivers is $40, right? That's all I need to hear. Helldivers is $40. I need to double check that because I don't know how true that is. How much? Oh, not open a file. Oh my god, they're hearing me. It's literally the first thing. Look, $39.99. You see? We're entering a world now where games from these big ass studios are ranging to $60 to $70. And then this new game that just came out of nowhere from the streets is really just everybody's talking about it. I haven't played it yet. I heard it's absolute gas. But it's $40. It's $40. Brand new game. Everybody and their mother's playing it. It's on Steam, it's on PlayStation, and it's $40. And it's a multiplayer shooter. That doesn't happen, really. Like, when you heard of another, like, I see clips of this game everywhere. I'm about to get on myself. I have friend groups, like, in the gaming space who really only play, like, maybe their FIFAs and their Call of Duties. Like, they're like, yo, what y'all think about this? How? Never heard of this game before. I think that is the shift we, from the consumer perspective, we're seeing. That the smaller indie games, I'm not saying indie games. Helldivers is not an indie game. I also use that other game. It's a game. It's like a horror game, and you work as a team, and everybody's dressed in orange, and these things snatch you up into the night, and there's like pipes. I forgot what that game is called. The name escapes me. You know what I'm talking about. Lethal Company. Boom, 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 boom. That one. That's what I'm talking about. Lethal Company. Yes. So everybody and their mother was playing that, and that game was what, $20 too? I'm just saying. Cheaper games with worse graphics that are shorter, and employees get paid more money. Please and thank you. I'd like to live in that world. That'd be great. I love AAA games. I'm currently AA games. I'm currently playing. I wonder how do you scale that in budget? Because is it by developer or is it by the budget of the game? I think you should phase it on that. I don't know. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Mario vs. Donkey Kong. A shorter game. I think I'm only about 4 or 5 hours into it or whatever. And I've been having a blast. I just got through all the main worlds. And I played the original on the GBA, and I was just about it. Big fan. If you haven't, ooh, another thing too. Sorry, I like blanked out for a second there. I was reading the Helldivers description. I got it up on Steam right here. Y'all can see it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of the games coming out of Nintendo are relatively smaller. You know, we don't get these big ass open world like Zelda. Nintendo doesn't really do their, and they haven't in a while. I'm not saying these, but they're more either smaller spaces, smaller figures, smaller experiences. And indie games are definitely on the resurgence too. There's a lot of games coming out right now that I really got to get on. I know people too are asking me about my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth plan. So I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I don't even have the game pre-ordered. I know it comes out this weekend. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I'm not really too worried about spoilers in the sense of I'm not really too active on Twitter these days. I kind of just like tweet when I'm live and maybe see if there's like any news in the world that I should know. But I'm not really like hanging out on the website as much as I used to. And like I've muted every Final Fantasy term under the sun. So I'm thinking if I stream it, the thing about streaming a new game, and this is important, people don't watch because they're playing the game themselves, and that's fine. I totally get it. Everybody's just trying to have their own vibe. So I think I'm gonna give it a little time so people can get ahead of me I've done that before, and that's worked out before. Um, I give you a couple days to get like a couple hours in. So then you can catch me in the beginning or whatever middle section I go. But yeah, so I think I might end up doing that. Maybe next week, because the game comes out this Thursday. This weekend I will not be able to play. So maybe like Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. I got a lot to do. Like I said, I'm not online like that to be. Also, I'm trying to think. Do I do like a really long stream just to like play? Do we get comfy that week and just play Final Fantasy VII? I could do that. I could take the time to just sit and play the game, like I did with the first one. That was a game I binged and I was there. So your stream is 7 before 16, I guess so. 16 is like at the top of my backlog, but always gets one notch down because the game keeps coming out. That's really what it is right now. Like, oh, I can play Mario versus Donkey Kong. Oh, Persona 3 Reloaded. Oh, Final Fantasy. Yeah, no. It's one of those. You have any anticipated games coming out this year? Thousand Year Door HD is my number one. That is a game where all of my loved ones will know that I'm just not going to be available for a little bit. That is a game I will be getting as early as I possibly can. I'm not, with Final Fantasy VII, I'm a little bit more chill about it, But Thousand Year Door, when I get my hands on the best RPG releasing this year, jokes, not jokes, but yeah, then I will be about it. There's a lot of good stuff coming out this year. Honestly, so we're getting Monkey Ball. We're getting a brand new Monkey Ball game. That's crazy. We have not, I don't think y'all understand. We have not gotten a Monkey Ball game, like a new Monkey Ball, in a very long time. Like the Monkey Ball games that we have gotten recently have been remakes. I don't even know what this new game is called. Banana Rumble. And see, look, $50. This is what I'm talking about. This is also a remake of like an older. Actually, no, it's a brand new goddamn game. $50. You see, people know better now. You can't be doing. Anyway, that's fine. That's a more competitive price, I feel, for a game like this. Anyway, I'm totally about it. I need you to understand. And it having multiplayer, it comes out in June. Like, I'm gonna be great. If you've never played Monkey Ball, it's one of the best games to ever touch the earth. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It's a game where you're a small little animal and you balance it to a goal. It's an arcade style game and endless replayability. I put time in. You could do speed runs. It's really one of the nuttiest games to ever come out, I will say. Please buy this if just so we play together. It'd be so fun. And you could customize the monkey. Yo, that's huge. Like, come on, a new Monkey Ball game. Like I said, we haven't gotten. I want to see if I can find the Monkey Ball wiki, just so I can get the timeline. Super Monkey Ball. Okay, here we go. All right, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. So Banana Mania, I think it was like a first. We had Banana Blitz, which was a Wii game, right? And they brought that over to everything else. And then boom, boom. And then Banana Mania was like the really big one. This is a remake of the first 3 games. So they remade the Wii game, and then they remade the older GameCube games, and now we're getting a brand new game. So 2014, 2024, let's see. So Banana iOS, and we're not gonna count the mobile games. Actually, look, they got the release timeline right here. Look at this shit. The last Banana Splits, what was this? Published for PlayStation. I don't think I ever played this one, but look at this. 2012. It's been 12 years since a new Monkey Ball, man. Like it's been just remakes. It's just been remakes. Which has been fine because I love having access to these old games. But now we're getting some new shit. Ooh, what? Oh man. Oh yeah, I know everybody's super hyped for Epic Mickey as well. That's another one. Did you play the original? Did y'all end up playing the original on the Wii back in the day? I played a little bit of the. Why did that type is why? I've ever seen like the concept art for this game? It's so spooky, man. Like the really creepy stuff they got. Like look at this. What type of hell on earth demonicness? I didn't play the one on the Wii. I played a little bit of the second one on the Wii U. I don't remember where. I didn't own the game myself. The thing that really got me about this is that it felt Kingdom Hearts tangent because it was taking the Disney IP and just, you know, let's do some scary shit sometimes with it, you know. And that's cool because, you know, they have that in common. So that's why I was just like, oh, okay. But yeah, no, look at that Goofy, dude. Are you kidding me? There's more. That's terrifying. That is just, ooh. Oh yeah, and this one as well. I like that one. That's pretty cool. Initially, the paint was supposed to fly off of him and leave him in like a uncolored state when it was off of him, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'd be totally about it. It also gave like Dark World vibes. And I know it's like a whole remaster of this game. Like I think they're fixing. Hold on, let me. Yeah, they had the intro side by side for this. The Wii. Oh my god, that old 4:9. I mean, the Wii had widescreen, if we're being honest. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's night and day. Mickey got a little more sauce. Like they put. You can see the reflection types of this. Yeah, this looks great. Like they went above for this. Yeah, no, that looks incredible. More games like that, please. I keep thinking about. Oh my god, it came to me in a dream. I don't know. I think it might. Nobody ever believes me for this, but it always happens. Sometimes when I have Kingdom Hearts related dreams, something's gonna happen in the real world. This happens so last time I had something like this happen was I had a dream about Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I woke up the next morning and the game had leaked. Anyway, yesterday I had a dream that I was playing Kingdom Hearts, but it was a remake. It was a remake, and I was in Hollow Bastion as Sora, and Sora had his clothes physics were different. Like the game looked so pretty. It was just like holy shit. And I'm like, we're probably gonna get something like that someday. They don't need to, but then I don't know. I see the crunch around Kingdom Hearts 1, and I could see it being not as accessible to some who don't like that old PS2 level design type joint, which is fine, whatever. We're in a new era of gaming. I've seen the frustration take over some people who are like, where am I even supposed to go? Where's the fresh water? You know, I think whatever that Kingdom Hearts remake it will be a lot more hand-holdy. I'm not it'll be a lot more, and then the combat will be refined and beautiful. I think that's just what it'll be more like. Game will look great. They'll remake the iconic scenes. I wonder if this is the thing that's going to be uncanny as all hell. New Sora voice lines. You know? Because Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora could be played by Haley Joel Osment, sure. But he's older now. And we hit that level of uncanny. You ever played Chain of Memories, right? On like the remake? And then you heard his voice. And you heard that adulter Sora voice come out of that small child's mouth. And you were like, oh. That's different. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 benefited from them, you know, him having a younger voice, a younger sounding voice. And then moving forward, you know, he got older and, you know, his voice. So if they do a remake, will they use Haley Joel Osment as just his, you know, I guess they could, because they did it in Dream Drop, and that was just the same voice coming out of that child body, but I don't know. That'd be something else. A Sora not voiced by him. How old is he? He was a boy. He was like a young child, if I'm not young child, but younger. Very young. Still, I'm trying to imagine all of the iconic Kingdom Hearts 1 lines coming out of a teenager Sora mouth. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm talking about? Like, there's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart, but it's not that soft boy with a heart of gold. It's a man. Although I could see an AI voice for him. That would be kind of cool. I would be not opposed for that if they decide to de-age him with machinery. That's cool. I mean, he gets to work. It's still a human voice, and the technology could make it so he could. That'd be, you know, that's a good use, in my opinion. I don't know. Of course, that's a whole conversation in itself. Ooh. I'd rather them just use the old voices, but that's the thing. They're not going to do that. If they're going to do a full-blown Kingdom Hearts remake, I think it'll be in the lines of what Kingdom Hearts 1 is like, or Final Fantasy remake. I mean, like, I think it'll get the full thing. I don't think they're going to half-bake it, kind of. Or it'll look like Crash Bandicoot levels of that polish, where it's the same level design, maintained, but now the world is a lot more... Which I don't think they'll do either. Because, like, I don't know, it doesn't... I think Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts 1 mechanically is so different than Kingdom Hearts 3, and how Sora moves and what players are even used to. Would a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake get rid of Tarzan? That's a good question. For a while in the space, people thought that we would never get a Kingdom Hearts HD because Tarzan was in the original, and then they didn't want to have to deal with that whole copyright issues and such, you know? Which is, like, fine. I get that. Hold on. I'm just trying to put on some Pokemon gameplay. Something for... while I just be yapping. Oh, not Scarlet and Violet. Give me a Pokemon game. Pal World. This is crazy. You look up Pokemon gameplay. Why is Pal World 4th in YouTube search? Behind... Which is definitely what the algorithm is trying to feed me right now. That's pretty funny. I'll keep it a buck. That's so funny. All right, we still got about a little under half an hour or so to watch what we got for this. I haven't played Pal World either. Old games on NSO. That is my hopes and dreams. Old games on NSO. That's all I want. Is that so crazy? And then have trade support with like other players. So like if I'm playing through the game, I can trade with my homies also playing through the game. Like we have the technology. I know y'all can do it. Oh, please. I'm telling you, bro. Oh yeah, all my boys got FF7 early. I feel like that Squidward meme in the window. Truth be told, you kind of have to like lay out what kind of content you're gonna do for the game, and I don't know. I don't know what kind of video I would even want to make about it, and I didn't want to ask for a code if I didn't have anything lined up, you know. That is, I'm like, you know, I could make a Final Fantasy VII video because I'm gonna play the game, I'm gonna buy the game, whatever. But I do just like to, I don't know. I'd like to want to play at my own pace, if that makes sense, you know? If I get it for a code, I have, like, obligations. I'm just like, So I was, you know, I'll just chill. I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of games that are just... It's not to say I won't make a video on Remake, but it won't be like, the game is new! And here's, you know, it'll probably be a while if I decide to end up talking anything about it. So, well, that's the hard thing about just games journalism in general is, sorry, game in general, is you can't savor it because you have deadlines. You have to run. You have to run. And then you can't really, that's the shit too. I wish they gave, like, game embargoes need to either give you the game way sooner, or like, I think Final Fantasy did pretty good. I think they gave them like 2 weeks, which is like, still, you know, people have to play like non-stop play to get on it, you know. Still, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough for that one because, like, otherwise you're gonna get people who just ran through the game to get, you know, have their thoughts, or there's reviews where the games aren't done, like they didn't finish the game, they didn't get through everything they needed to. It's a lot of pressure in a little bit of time. It kind of burns you to a crisp, I'll be honest. I don't do the game rant stuff anymore. I stopped a couple years ago. About a year, yeah, it's about 2 years now I've been away. But yeah. Hey Alex, thank you so much. Thank you. That is, I guess, is a primary example of that type of situation where I got that job and I was doing it for a while and I was like, oh yeah, I'm writing game guides about stuff that's, you know, that I like. I like video games. I like Nintendo games. The thing about the job was that you had to write about everything that was like coming out, and the payout did not equate the amount of research and professional writing that was required for them to get this right. So if you want something done in a new game, you need to play the game to get to said part in the game to write said piece on the game, right? That's just, but if that information is 40 hours in, if that information is 100 hours in the game, you know, the game that burnt me to a crisp for that was Pokemon Legends, where usually for that one, people write guides about where to catch every Pokemon. Like, oh, here's how you get Mamoswine, here's how you get Porygon, here's how you get Wailord or Lucario or whatever. But I wrote so many of those in one day because it was like, because like I said, I'm gonna be honest, they don't pay you on the quality of the piece, they pay you on how many pieces you can make. So you're getting rewarded more for generating out information faster than you are about creating a quality piece. That's problematic in its nature, right? So the one that broke me was I was writing a lot of pieces at once, and I wrote about Mamoswine and how to catch Mamoswine. And in the piece, I wrote that Mamoswine is weak to electric type attacks, and I got shit on because, which is wrong. It's actually the complete opposite. If you don't know anything about Pokemon matchups, yeah, electric type moves don't work on ground type Pokemon. So I got rightfully shit on, but it was one of those where I was writing so fast, so much, so like that. I was so crisped out. I was so burnt out that I was just, and I was like, oh my God, that's terrible. Like I would just, how did I mess that up? And this is the thing too. I had to play the game and then write the pieces, play the game, write the pieces, play the game, write the pieces. So I didn't get to enjoy myself. I loved the game, but I had to look at the game from like, okay, I have to go here and get this so I can make money and work and eat. So so that's why I left. I love gaming as a fun side little hobby thing that I do. And then I have certain games I might make videos on, but for my gaming experience to need to be monetized from like start to finish, and I have to like use all of my like writing information to make a piece, and I'm just, no, it was not. Yeah, no, it was, I couldn't do it. It's one of those things, like, I have a hard time writing now. Like, writing is now the hardest part of the content creating process for me. And this is also different now, because, like, all of my videos are scripted now, like, every single one. Back in the day, I threw the camera. Oh my God, I was a yapper. I was going through my old footage, and I would have videos online. It was just my face. Just like, no gameplay, no screenshots, no, nothing. Thank you, Max. Thank you. 72 months. How are you? Also, I've been chilling here. I see you, big dog. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Hugs and kisses from across the globe, as always. But yeah, no, I was going through these old videos. I was like, damn, this motherfucker does not shut up. Do you cringe at your old looking at your old videos? Oh my god. I'm like contemplating showing you this. I'm even contemplating using it in the video. So when Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development and E3 2015 came around, and that was our first reveal of like the Tangled world, I wasn't around when that trailer dropped. But I made a video when I got home after that trip, and I kind of gave like a in feeling reaction of how I felt about there being a new trailer after so long. That child, man. He's just a boy. He's just a boy. He's just a boy, excited to play his favorite video game, and it looks so pretty, and there were Rapunzel's in it. So maybe I'll put that in the video. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some more coffee. Oh, gonna go ahead and make myself another cup. We got about another 19 minutes until the presents, which gives us plenty of time to make chill. Oh, stretch. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Got my Kofefe. Yo, if we get a new Mystery Dungeons, I'm going ape shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It could be a Explorers remake. It could be a new game. I honestly would prefer a new game, please, because the last Mystery Dungeons game we got was a remake, and that was like in 2020. It's been enough time. That would be great. I would love a new one. That would be great. That would be great. But damn, I don't know. Like I said, I'm excited for that. Mystery Dungeon straight up better than the mainline games. I like the music better. I agree. I think the set pieces and the story are way, way, way better than the mainline stuff. Although I like the, you know, pick your own, create your own nature of just running around the region, catching your own Pokemon. Like, you got this one, I got this one, this one, this one. You could do that in Mystery Dungeons, kind of, if they accept your friendship. It's a whole thing. And there's a reason we still get games in that franchise pretty often, to be honest. Like, that's one of the Pokemon spin-offs that have been consistent throughout generations now. Like, you gotta think, there's usually not a lot. Pokemon spin-offs, like, died for a while, and now we're getting them to come back in, like, Gen 9 and Gen 8, which is pretty cool. But, like, Gen 5 and Gen 4 really didn't have a lot of spin-offs. Gen 4 had, like, some, but, like, it was all, like, Pokemon Dash. You know, like, what are we playing right now? Oh. Would you rather have a Let's Go Eevee or BDSP remake if we get Unova? I think the Unova remake is going to be the chibi type joint anyway, because it made them a lot of money and it turned around a lot. You know, they made a profit off that. I'm sure it cost them $4 to make that. I'm kidding. The developers probably worked very hard on that. Anyway, I'm okay with that because they're just remaking peak with quality of life stuff, and I like BDSP. I put the time into BDSP. My issue right now with the Pokemon brand is the quality of the games in terms of how, like, I don't need the Unova DS game to be beautiful and gorgeous. I need the new shit to be beautiful and gorgeous when y'all, you know, have y'all new shit. But right now, Pokemon could be on a year where they're like, here's the most bare bones ass remake, and I'm gonna be like, okay. Because they could do like the Unova. That'd be crazy though if they did a big ass Unova remake. And it's just Sinnoh that got hold with the chibi game. They were like, all right, we're gonna go back. Look, look, if they come on here and be like Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness coming to Nintendo Switch Online after this presentation. Ooh. Ooh. We're never seeing those games again. All right. Number one. Number two. I realistically, please, why are they not putting this is the last year. At least we might have it next year because allegedly the Switch 2 got delayed into 2025 into the spring. So if they do another Pokemon Day presentation, which they do every year at this point, we might get some new Switch type information for there to be at the end of the back. But no, do it here. Drop the red and blue and gold and silver and ruby and sapphire. Put it here. Put it here. Please. Please. That's all I want. I just want to be able to play the old stuff. Because, like, I have up until... like I said, my oldest team from like the olden back in the day days is Pokemon Black and White 2. So if they do Black and White remakes and then they release the old stuff, and then I have Gen 4, we have all the gens. I got my X and Y team already. I got my Sun and Moon team. Like, they're nice and safe. Yeah, no. Like I said, this year in games, I say that as like we've gotten some bangers. This year in games has an interesting roadmap. We just don't know how things are gonna be looking, where things are gonna be looking. Also, I gotta make sure that I know where the stream is gonna be. Does anybody know where this is gonna be at? Is it a live stream or is it like a Glitch V? Good morning. All right. I just see all my homies streaming. That's so funny. Let's see. I should probably look at IGN Pokemon. Probably on YouTube? Pokemon Presents. That's T2, IGN. There it is. They're probably yapping. Yep. Okay, cool. Just what we need. All right, cool. And they got a countdown. I love that. Because I yap, they yap, we all be yapping. This is the ecosystem where nobody knows how to shut the hell up. It's wonderful. Like, people are punished if you're quiet. You ever think what industry would that even be like? Man, threads on dangerous ground. Look, I purged all of my NSFW stuff from my main account. There should be nobody sharing nothing that I should not see. Oh. Still. I don't know. This is I'm thinking about, I don't know, like it could just be Unova remakes and that's fine. I don't know. Or like I said, they could do something completely new and different. If they, imagine what would be hard as hell is Pokemon Black and White 3. That would be tough. That would be tough. The thing about Pokemon Black and White 2 is that those games have separate towns. Like the layout of Unova is separated based on those games. So if you only get a Black and White remake, you're still missing out a lot of the appeal of Unova because Pokemon Black and White 2 added so many new areas and characters and spaces. So ideally, to combine all of those worlds, you'd make a third entry that takes place in the future, maybe some changes and shit, but like, it's still Unova, and then you get to go to all the towns. Maybe because in that game you have multiple gym badges too. How cool would that be? If you're able to pick and choose the 8 out of 12 gym leaders you want to fight, because Unova has more than 8 gym leaders. Anyway, I don't know nothing. I would like to go to those towns. Like Pokemon Black and White 2 had some dope towns, if we remember correctly. Just a really good one. I want to see if I see any of my friends on this stream. Yo, shout out to my Pokemon homies who go to every function. Like my Twitter mutuals that I see at every Pokemon event, whether it be regionals, whether it be a Go Fest, whether it be a Sinnoh tour, whether it could be in any city, anywhere in the world. Your ass is there. God damn. There's people really just living the Pokemon journey. Godspeed, y'all. Also, how much does that cost? I want their travel itinerary, like I want the receipts. I just want to know how much this shit is costing them, because Jesus Christ, that's so much travel. Like, I don't know. Was that boss to the bottom of the screen there? Oh, here. This is the avatars. You could customize your own, get them to fight to the death if you want to, up to Gen 6. So yeah, mod abuse. Well, let me bring this down just a little bit. Okay, I feel like I have more headspace. There's like a thing on my mic. Hold on. It's probably some shit that just splash damage. There's always some bull happening on this desk, man. Oh god. Oh, guys, we have a siren emote. We got some new emotes. By the way, it's been a bit. I added some new GIF stuff. If you haven't been here in a bit and you're here for just the presents and such, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're hanging in there. Yeah, I threw the ambulance one in there. I felt like the right thing to do. Because we're always getting one. We are always getting one. Oh, okay. So the breakdown is gonna be Pokemon Cafe Mix, 100% attendance. Every time we got one of those. Pokemon Go, something, an event. They're gonna announce something. Pokemon Unite, we're gonna get some new characters. They're going to announce that Pikachu with the funny hat is gonna be added to the game. And then let's see, what other games do they have? Pokemon Masters, that's another one, right? There you go. That's another game. They're gonna be like, all right, we put Gary with the red shirt in the game. Now you can battle him and win his Blastoise in battle, etc., etc. Pokemon Anime, that's true. They could probably drop something about that as well. Unite's been pretty active from what I've seen. Did their broadcast die? Oh. Live. There we go. I'm telling you, Pokemon Black and White remake. Pokemon Black and White 3/remake. 3-make. The three make. Do it. Do the three make. Why is this frozen? I'm just like double down. Is there any like? I'm just waiting for this to pull up like this. Yo, Berserk, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope they find a. Oh, if you haven't seen Pokemon Concierge, you totally should. That is one of the most comfortable shows I have ever seen. It's really just a vibe, just a great vibe, just a good vibe. Oh, it's true. If I hit up that and then somebody's like pussy in bio and I'm cooked. Oh God. Okay. This is fine. I'm just trying to. Where is their shit gonna be at? Is it like on their own? Because I can't get the live broadcast at all here. I hit live and then it just buffers. Legends Diglett, yes. Oh, twitch.tv/Pokemon. Oh no. I always accidentally hit things on the keyboard with my sausage hands. Are they live on here? Oh, look at that. They do have a live now stream. Okay. Nice. That's so cute. All right, y'all are stressed? Nah, I'm not. I don't know. You know? I just want to play Gold and Silver again. Please. Like, y'all killed Pokemon Bank. You can't even buy them on the eShop no more because y'all killed the eShop on the 3DS. So, you know. So maybe now you were like, you know, we'll fix that. We'll fix that. We'll remedy that. We'll go ahead and let me adjust this. So got me orange as hell. Oh, okay, there we go. Too dark? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Pikachu, they put him on a fitness plan, bro. Look at him. He's still cute. All right. We got 2 minutes. All right, last second predictions. Let's see. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2. We're gonna get the DLC Pack 2 coming to Scarlet and Violet 1 while they're working on Scarlet and Violet 2, right? And then all the Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, they can't leave to go to the next Pokemon game. They're stuck there. Sorry. You know Pokemon Home? Doesn't work for this game. Why? Because fuck you. Okay? And number 4. The Pokemon community will just be disappointed no matter what. It'd be great. Nah, we're gonna have fun. All right, let me cut the music because it's about to be that time. Okay. Check it too. There's no sound playing either. It's not like, is there, or am I tripping? Because I look at this tab and it says muted. Why? I'm not going to TwitchCon Europe. No. It sounds fun though. Should probably follow, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Gen 10, we're cooked. Oh God. Yeah, it's not muted. All right, we're fine. They're like Pokemon. Stop. Oh my God. The anxiety just hit me like a truck. Nah, I'm trying to look at Twitch chat, just be screaming late. You see, late. There's the first late. I knew it. Late. Oh my God, I know that late. Lax, what are you doing? What happened? Don't do this. Am I not meant to be happy? No, it says F. Oh my god, it's the stream. The stream died. Oh, we're back? I hear myself on the TV. Hold on. Is there supposed to be sound coming out of this? Am I insane? Is the tab muted? How do I? Oh, I'm a dickhead. Good morning.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day.
All right, we're back. We're in.
This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan. Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games,
I didn't even know you could mute
have
tabs.
expanded to fit into so
did that
many
by
facets
accident.
of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us. Today, we will be bringing you all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far. To commemorate Pokemon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be able to face off against a mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all enjoy these raids. Today, I'd also like to share the latest updates on a number of our other games.
Pokemon Cafe
Please
Mix.
have a look at this.
Cafe Mix. This is where they're gonna announce their patches Scarlet and Violet, y'all. This is all normal stuff that we've.
A collaboration event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
What are y'all doing?
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut.
Can it be shiny
It
though?
even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle.
If it can't be shiny, I don't give a. Boo.
Charcadet, Armor Rouge, and Ceruledge are coming too. And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pick and go snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
Okay. You mentioned Pikachu with the funny hat. I told you. I'm telling you, Pikachu with the funny hat. He's always here. Yo, the Pokemon? Yo, who's playing this? Talk to me. Who plays Pokemon Sleep? I can't play games that touch the most precious part about being alive. Okay? I can't play games. Okay. Yo. We sleep. And then Pokemon Masters or Unite. It's all part of the script. Yep, yeah, it's all part of the script. We know the script. We know the script.
I never give up. We're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world.
It's a lot of gold and
You're
silver
the greatest
today.
and strongest partner I could ask for. Fight!
Pokemon Cafe Mix. The script. The script. Delicious. What they got? Give me Guldong. I gotta get these. Does Scarce do Gen a remake? Yes. I don't know. Yeah, all right, here we go. Here we go. Pikachu with the funny hat. Miraidon. Phalanx. Okay, cool. Are they new champions? I haven't played this in season 1, so... Oh, that's a cool outfit for Venusaur. It's pretty decent, and one of those you definitely should play with friend type joints. Don't do this to me. Please, just put the old games. That's all I need.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Stressed. Why'd they... Milk. Pokemon Dairy. No, what is this now? Another phone game? Pokemon Eat, Sleep, and Shit. Digital packs? Just buy the real cards. Just buy the real cards, because if they discontinue this, where are your cards going? Just buy the real cards. Oh, he hyped! This is about to get discontinued in 3 years. Woo! I'm not. Mobile games just. They're a garbage bin. They're a garbage bin of just content. Feed. Okay, see, that's pretty cool. If you can play... Still buy the real cards. I imagine being a TCG fan, this is very cool. But buy the real cards. It's gonna be like one of those that you can build your own deck and stuff, but if you put more money in, you could get a higher chance of getting better mons, yada 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 yada.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996,
Cool.
but in a new digital format. The Pokemon Company is developing this game as a three-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game, and DNA, our partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano.
I never played
President
any
and
of the
CEO of
TCG stuff.
Mr. Kitano, take it away.
I have like a lot of cards, but just
Hello,
like to
everyone.
collect.
I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon trading card game. With Pokemon trading card game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, so we are hard at work developing digital cards. When we develop physical cards, we strive to please by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and stylish effects. One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards. which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration.
There's gonna be a YouTube compilation of
What's
these put
more,
together.
we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle.
Am I a
during
hater?
free moments
I think I'm a
in your
hater,
day.
y'all.
Our 3 companies are all working hard to deliver a fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
Yo, if they end it on this is the...
Thank you, Mr. Xeno.
I'm just gonna lay down and go on Twitter and just watch. That's all I'm
We
gonna say.
plan to launch Pokemon
That's all I'm gonna
Trading
say.
Card Game Pocket within 2024. Please look forward to more details in the future. Just one more thing.
Yeah.
We'd
okay.
like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
The sense of here we go. Bye, Pikachu. Let's see what the community gets mad about today. See you. Let's go, Johto. They're really emphasizing the unknown here. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? It's like one of 3 things. Game Freak. Show Ica. Oh, this is some new stuff, huh? Legends Unova? I think it's I think that might be... That's hard as hell. That's hard as all hell. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If that's what that is, that's hard as all hell. But I don't know. What are y'all doing? This is Lumios. Why are we in Kalos? Why are we in Kalos? Twenty 2025! They're gonna be able to cook! They're gonna be able to cook! Oh my god, thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We're getting a Legends Kalos game. Wow. Thank God. Simultaneously next year, Vegas all hell. Cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm so glad it didn't say like holiday, all that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God, they really went to, wow, they went to Kalos? They what a mix up. That's a mix up and a half. What a Z Delta. They're, what are they? Oh. The happiest thing I saw was a 2025 release date, and it's a Legends game. I really thought we were getting that Unova Legends type game, which means you see the mega symbol. Yeah, we're probably getting new megas or old megas. How's that even work if it's a Legends game? You know what? First off, a Legends game, sequel. It got a sequel. They were like, we're gonna give them some money. That's so gas. Kalos though. Kalos has the most untouched lore because they left a lot of it behind. And if they're really emphasizing Zygarde this time, they have the chance to fill in that lore. Cool. Lumiose City. They're building what? Very cool. Very cool. All right. They got me. They got me. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Can I just even say like that's one? Is there like a way to go back? Wait. So it looks like city planning, and this is just the layouts and stuff. We get Sylveon and all these mons here, and it's in Lumios. Oh my god, that's so gas. That's so gas. First off, look how clean this legend. Wait, I think. What if we're in the future? Cause like the other Pokemon Legends logo had like the paint strokes, but this is a lot more formal. This is a lot more like clean. It's a lot more modern. I don't know. I think a Pokemon Legends game that takes place in the future. It's just all the city planning too. Like, look, why they have all this futuristic? There's gonna be people going through this frame by frame. First off, look, they highlighted the Pokemon typings. The fairy types are pink. This Klefki is silver. I don't know if that's just look. They're all pink. I don't know if there's just a stylistic choice they have. And look, no, and the birds, the Fletchlings are fire. Like the Pikachu's yellow. That was a Dragonair in the water. I'm sorry. Like we're gonna. That's dope. I'm here. They got me. They got me. Can I emphasize how? Look. Age of Slash. I don't know if there's just the Pokemon colors and stuff. Maybe that's just what it is. They just matching the color, the vibe, the aesthetic. But this right here. It's February. It's totally not realistic for them to say a holiday. You know, there's just something that they've done. But for it to say worldwide in 2025, that's crazy. It doesn't say Switch either. Oh, it says Nintendo Switch up here. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, wow. I guess maybe that's just the branding stuff. Still. That's amazing. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This is the first year we're not getting a new Pokemon game in a very long time. I think that's the best news I could have ever gotten. I think that's honestly, I literally said this is the best news I could have gotten. It's just them giving them time to cook, and they're giving themselves time to cook. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I wonder what now this is going to be real interesting. What is the rest of the Pokemon pipeline going to look like for the year in terms of everything else with the anime and the merchandise? I want to know how this is going to affect them. This is it. This is a case study year for Pokemon, because if they're going to learn the hard lesson of they can make more money producing slop versus taking their time and releasing less but higher quality products, this is it. This is their testing ground for that. Whoa. Gas. All right. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I might make a video on this for Skyward 64. I think I'm gonna get on that right now because I'm excited about Pokemon. Whoa. That's crazy. Whoa. First off, Legends, you know, they gotta just do that again. Come on, that'd be gas. All right, I'll see y'all later. Thank you all so much for pulling up. I'll catch y'all. Yo, Pokemon Legends. Z minus A minus E minus whatever. We'll get the Pokemon Legends 2. That's what I see, baby. All right. See y'all later.